So I wanted to talk to you about rule setting again today, and essentially realize that the rules of your profession, the rules of your life need to be a continuously evolving thing, just like your life itself. 16-year-old me is not 26-year-old me, is not 36-year-old me, is not 46-year-old me, is not 56-year-old me, because the game is evolving. And therefore, every rule about the game must also have an evolving element to it. Do not have a rule which says, oh, I don't give people money, and then like have it your entire life, because there'll be a point where what you're doing is different from what you were doing. Denzel Washington said, I think recently on a popular clip, it's been popping up on YouTube, says there's 3 parts of your life. First, you learn, then second, you earn, and then third, you return. Realize that you won't be able to get into the returning phase if you have this rule stuck that you don't give people money. Just, you know what I mean? It needs to be able to evolve. And particularly when you're coming out of trouble, you need to set new rules that make it so that you don't get in trouble again. But you need to sort of take time to reflect on what happened and how the rule will prevent whatever happened from coming back again. Do you see? And this way you become invincible to this particular thing. And with more layers of invincibility, you know, it takes bigger things to attack you, to make it so that you are damaged or harmed. Those bigger things will come because life won't leave you unbothered, right? Because that's the nice thing about it. A feature of life is the problems. It's not a glitch, it's a feature. It's what makes it nice. The idea of being hungry is what makes the idea of being full nice. The idea of being unhappy is the idea that makes being happy nice. The idea of being alone is the idea that makes being together nice. And the idea of, you know, not having is what makes the idea of having nice. So realize those problems will definitely come for you, big problems, but you'll also have big wins. The essence of the video that I'm just putting across to you is actually take time to meditate and understand that, okay, cool, the 2008 crisis within, you know, the business sector was caused by, right? In order to avoid this happening to me again, I need to have this rule within my company. Keep a float of, you know, 3,000 or 4,000, so that when this thing happens, we can live until the 2008 episode is over. I hope this is helpful to you. It sounds simple. It's not simple because you don't take time to pause and meditate as a normal human, right? But if you listen to me more and more, you'll find that you become super. But it'll make sense when it makes sense.